All right, I thought it would be a good idea to do something a little bit different. So when I'm not writing code or something, writing program or anything like that, I'm just love designing object like a prototype or like a little container. So this one is what I'm going to design. So little buckets like to have some of my item on it, like my keys, wallet, or maybe some electronic hardware. I have almost a lot of stuff on the table around here, so kind of like organizing some of my stuff. All right, so before we do it, I need to tell you that I'm using freeCad. You can use any uh software, like any CAD software, like Fusion 365 or whatever. All right, so this is freeCAD. So the first thing you want to do is create a file. You can go up here, just click on the file, new file, or you can come to the home page, like on the start button, and from here you can create a new file, and here we have a file. And so that's the one. Okay, and we want to create a body first. So I want to create a body, and with the body we create a sketch on that one, and we have to select the plane. Like the plane is like the base. I'm going to choose like a XYZ, and there we go. From here I'm going to choose the base shape, which is let me go over the other image. At the base here, you can see it's the hexagonal in front of the hexagon. So I'm going to select the hexagonal, which I believe is 6 size. Yeah, hexagonal. And then we wanted to place it here. So the first dimension is like the interior, how large I want the interior to be from the far away size of the hexagon. The first one I want it to be as large as let's say 100. No, okay, let's say 120, but I'm going to divide it by two. Let's say one that would be 60. Okay, but I need like the thickness for the wall. Let's say two. You understand later when I go over that one. Well, for now I'm just going to type on 62 and then type OK. All right, there's one problem here. I need to align uh this what do you call that, the velocity with for this line. So I'm going to add some constraints. So I'm going to select that one and select this one, and add some constraints, and there we go. Now we can see everything is in green. That means the shape is a fully constraints. So I'm going to tap OK, and then I'm going to extrude it out. Extrude that gonna be like pad it out. So I'm gonna click on the pad. You can click on pad here or use this one. And there we go. I want it to be the tallest of the bucket. Let's say 50. Maybe let's go 80. Maybe 80 should be fine. Okay, 80. And this is the face of first shape of the bucket. So next step will be, you can, if you want to zoom out, just use the mouse wheel to just zoom in, zoom out. And if you want to center the object, so it's VF on the keyboard, and it should center the whole object. So somehow it's not working. Okay, it must be slow. So anyway, it doesn't matter. And here we want to make like a hole on that one. That's how we have the bucket. So we click on the face, click on the face, and then I'll click on sketch again. And let me zoom in. Okay, I'm gonna put in the same shape that I used at the beginning, hexagonal, hexagon in French. So gonna go ahead. If we recall for the first time we used like C62, here we're gonna use 60. That way we have a thickness of a 2 millimeter for the wall. And click OK. Like OK is like enter, and the angle. it just means like I'm gonna construct it at the same time. So I'm going to use 0, and then you can see everything is in green. That's mean the shape is a fully constraint. So type OK. This time we want a sorted, but we're gonna make a pocket, like make a hole on the surface. So you're gonna click on the pocket right here, or you can use this one, just whatever feel best to you. So see, this is ask me how far I want to go to. If we recall, the tall of the shape of the beginning shape was 80, so I want the bottom thickness to be let's say 3 millimeters. So I'm going to subtract 3 from 80, which is 77. Yeah, plus 3, that's 80. Okay, that's the right one. All right, and there we go. We have a shape. The the VF is working out, so you can see that the object when come to the center. So I can zoom in, zoom out. So we have the objects, and that's all we have to do. We can add some like a chamfer to the maybe, yeah, to the edges. I don't want it to be that way, so I'm going to select all of them and have a nice rounded edge. So select all of them. Oh God. Okay, should be control. You click on control. No, hold on control and then select option. No, it's not control. Maybe it's shift. Okay, you hold the shift command and oh no, shift is not working either. Shift, no. Okay, you should the command. I'm using Mac, so it's kind of a little bit weird. I usually use my Windows machine. So on Windows, you just hold the control key and then you just select all the edges, and then we're gonna add a fillet on it. And yeah, you can see it look a little bit nicer. Alright, so the next step is just import it, and yeah, to import that one on Mac it should be Command E, on Windows should be Control E. Okay, ask me to select the object first, which is the body. Select the body and then use Control E, and then you can save it whatever you want to save it and just name it. The extension 3D manufacturing format, I think that should be fine. Something work on my Bamboo Lab 3D printer, but for confidence, I use like the STL. What I'm going to find out. Okay, the STL mesh. With this one, I'm sure gonna work because that's what I used to. So I think the 3D manufacturing should work too. But we'll go with this one and then just save it and then import it to your slicer, and that's good to go. All right, that's what I have for this section, and yeah, maybe next time I will try to add a cover on that one, like a little cover on that where I can close it out, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna stop it here.